All right, let's clear something up. Everyone, I don't know. Some people, me, I don't know. I've been talking to some people. They're wondering which jobs will AI replace. Is that the right framing? Maybe. I've been kind of talking to people more about what motion can AI replace and where does responsibility still require a human? AI just doesn't replace people evenly. It certainly is replacing more volume, more repeatability. It's replacing busy work, pretending to be value. And then if your organization, if they can tell the difference between random motion and responsibility, that transition, it might actually hurt. So let me walk you through it. A little more plain language. Yes. Where can what can and can't you actually replace with AI today? Maybe I'll frame it like that. Okay. So let's get into it. Start with sales development, outbound first. You cannot replace outbound with AI. You can augment the hell out of it, but if you try to fully replace humans, you don't get leverage. You get spam at scale instantly. AI, it's great here as a researcher, a builder, a signal detector, drafting copilot. It even helps humans aim better, but it's not replacing judgment. The second you let AI fully run outbound, your domain reputation might tank in your buyers, but I promise your buyers are going to tune out. Inbound, that's different. You can replace most of that. AI can respond to emails. It can get calls. It can handle SMS. It can research that account, qualify intent. It can book those meetings. If it's trained and owned properly, it's so much faster and more consistent than any inbound team today. And chat's done, dude. No button bots, no decision trees, no press one for sales. Full conversation agents can replace SDRs in chat completely. That one's already cooked. Okay. Now, this is now. Don't get me wrong. Don't listen to this 6 months from now. Things might change. Let's go to sales next. Transactional sales, you can replace a large chunk of it. If you got clear pricing and clear use cases, low risk decisions, yes, AI can close those already, quietly, probably every day. But relational sales, enterprise complex deals, political deals, no, you're not replacing that. You can augment it. There's some prep, there's some insight, still coaching, role playing, following up, but trust, nuance, timing, you need a human there. Anyone telling you otherwise probably hasn't really closed the deal. Let's go marketing. Execution, that aspect of marketing, it might be toast. Think like drafts, repurposing, reporting, visuals, landing pages. AI, again, it can win the volume game, period. But as soon as you start talking things like strategy, think like positioning, taste, judgment, trade-offs, that's not replaced. Now, most marketing teams confuse activity with strategy. AI doesn't fix that. It might just expose it. If your strategy is just doing more stuff, yes, AI will make you faster, but it'll make you wronger at the same time. Let's go customer support. Tier 1, gone. FAQs, the password resets, order status, basic troubleshooting, the volume, AI likes to eat this, it eats it easily. Tier 2, a lot of that can go. It's the known issues. It's the repeatable fixes, the guided workflows. If it's trained and someone owns it, AI could probably handle it. Tier 3, it's staying human. Think edge cases, bugs, angry customers, high-risk situations. Humans should typically only see the hardest problems, not the volume. If your best people are answering basic tickets, it's not like a high-touch environment. It's mismanagement, man. It's mismanagement. Let's go customer success. Transactional CS, I think that can be passed to AI. I think reminders and check-ins and renewal nudges, maybe health score indicator thingies. If it exists to prove activity instead of outcomes, that's a good measuring stick. AI will own that now. Relational customer success, it's staying. These are the real problems, the real money on the line. So if your staff, like every customer needs high-touch CSMs, you're probably bloated. And you probably always were. Let's go HR. Execution is being replaced. Things like the screening and the scheduling. AI can handle a lot of that, and it's not getting tired, but the strategy's staying human. Think the hiring judgment, the culture, leadership calls. If you try and replace that with AI, you'll probably poison the org slowly and wonder why the culture is so crappy. Let's go engineering. AI is not replacing engineers. It's the force multiplier. Faster cycles, faster prototypes, faster mistakes too, though. Yeah. Throughput is going up. Ownership is still mattering. Yeah. That's why headcount's not really dropping as much in engineering. Pressure is definitely rising. And that brings us probably to the end of this little rant. You got to think like AI is replacing the volume. It's replacing the motion, the activity, not the outcome, not the responsibility. So if your company has confused activity with ownership for years, this is going to be different. This really is going to be different. If you're clear on who owns outcomes and where humans actually matter, AI might be your really biggest leverage you might ever see. It's about the same tech, pretty different results. That's a decent gap. I think most teams are about to find out which side they're on here real soon.